Welcome back, people. Today we are again on BassMaster fishing 2022. So Sabine River, I'm going to show you a very good hotspot. So as you can see, I've got it marked out there. So I'm going to head to that hotspot and drive to there, just so that way you guys can see how to get to there. We're going to head to that spot and I'm going to catch a few fish. And I always say a hotspot is based on a couple of things. Well, actually it's based on one thing, and that is catching a lot of fish at a fast pace. So I've done a few videos on this BassMaster fishing 2022, showing different lakes and different rivers of how to catch fish insanely fast at different hot spots. So if you're interested in this game at all, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on other videos. Make sure you follow where I'm going on my boat. Straightforward, yeah. Make sure you follow where I'm going so that way you can head to the hotspot as well. Of course, there is lots of different hotspots on all different maps, but I'm just going to show you a very good spot that I found myself. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I've caught some really big fish here. My new biggest fish so far is now 50 pounds, and that's from this location. So as I said, there's a lot of fish coming up on the fish finder there. Of course, you can find fish absolutely everywhere on the map, but there's some spots that work better than others. A hot spot is where you're catching fish insanely fast, and it's good fun. So that's where I am right now. That's where I'm showing you guys. So yeah, if you're interested in this game, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That looks awesome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And we also show new games, old games, pre-order games, all different types of fishing games. And also, if you want to support the channel a little bit more and become a member, you can always click the link in the description below. So this is the setup that I have right here. So I'm using a Ned rig, 1.8 ounce, 3.5 grams, 5/0 hook that I'm using the Dinger June bug. And then I've got my rods. That's the reel that I've got. 50-pound line I've got on there. And there's my rod. So of course you don't have to have exactly the same setup as me, but as long as you're using a Ned rig and the Dinger June bug, you'll definitely catch yourself some catfish here. But I'm not just going to be using that. I'm going to show you a few different things. Oh, that was quite close. I should have moved over a little bit more to the left. I'm going to show you a few different things, not just this. I'm going to use different types of lures from this location. Now, as I said, I class a hotspot as catching fish at quite a fast pace. Now, not only you catch fish at a good fast pace here, but of course there is some big fish. In this lake, the catfish, I think they go up to, it's either 98 pounds or 99 pounds the catfish go up to. So, pretty big fish in this place. There's so many fish showing up on a fish finder, but I can't, oh there it is. Gonna say, but I can't see any. Maybe I might have to just come back just a little bit. There we go. Just so that way I get to near that catfish there. I think that's still going to be a little bit close. Let's move a little bit more. So you want it kind of close to the wall, but not too close to the wall. Yeah, about there is where I'm looking for. Cool, wow, that water's proper murky. It is like that. Now I'm starting from 7 in the morning. But as you get through the daytime, as more time goes as more time goes by, you definitely get a much clearer vision underwater. And I think it's like this at the minute. It's kind of like a muddy colour. And yeah, obviously the reason being is that, oh, there's some gar. Yeah, the reason being is because it's still early in the morning. So there we go. There's our catfish, which I've shown how to catch this before, but I thought I will show that in this video as well. But lots of lures and different stuff does work from this location. Sometimes it's just a matter of trying different things, and once you figure out what works, when it works, it definitely does work for sure. This one's fighting well. I don't think it's absolutely massive, no. I guess 10 pound, 8 pounds, 7 ounces. Yeah, I didn't think that one was going to be very, very big, to be honest, but still. I'll have one more cast for this, and then we'll change over the lure. But the setup that I've showed you right now, this is the setup that I caught a 50-pound catfish on, and it does work very, very good. But of course, if you use different lures, you're going to get different fish. So by using different lures, I've had some gar from this location. I've also had, what else have I had? I've had gar, I've had some different types of bass, I've had catfish. There we go, just like that. That looked really good. Yeah, I wasn't too keen on the striking and stuff with the reel and the rod being on the boat when it gets close as well. A little bit cranky sometimes. But after playing this game, I'm glad I did stick it out, because it's turned out to be a pretty good game, and I quite enjoyed playing it. Obviously, I'm going to play my other fishing games, as I always would, but this one is actually a pretty good game. Do quite like this one. 8 pounds 7 ounces again. Alright, we have one more go with this. I said that last time. It's just because we caught something. If I didn't catch something, then I would have changed it instantly. But as well as catfish with this worm, you can catch other stuff as well. Oh my jeez, look at the size of that one. Oh wow, there is so many catfish there. I think I should take my boat forward a little bit more, just so that way I'm casting into them catfish there. I don't even know. That's crazy. I don't even know if I want to change over to the other lure. No, I will. I'm gonna have a few more casts for this though, because this is working really good. See, me myself, I would rather go for the catfish just because they are bigger fish, and obviously bigger fish equals bigger XP and obviously more cash. So another 8 pounds 7 ounces. So if we hold our finger on X and press up on the D-pad, we can use the onboard motor at the front like that to move forward. Alright, so that should be good now. I should definitely be able to cast into all of them catfish that I saw. I should have went more left. That was a little bit too close to the wall there. We'll go with it for a minute though. I just want to make sure I can see them catfish now. So I do always let it sink. That's one thing I always do. So let's do a bit of stop and go. Not that I get it very good. Even it did say stop and go down there, but now obviously it's gone. Oh, I thought that was going to have it. I think it was trying to. But yeah, even if it doesn't say stop and go, by doing stop and go, it will still work. I don't know if that was the same fish that come back for it. Was that the same fish? I think it was. A feisty one. Well, there you go. Not very big. 8 pounds 7 ounces again. Now let me move a little bit more that way. There you go. That should be right in the middle of all of them. It's such a good spot to fish. I absolutely love this place. Really good spot. So I'm going to keep on sharing hotspots, locations with you guys, just so that way, when you do go into a new lake, if you're having problems trying to catch fish, at least you could always come and check out one of the videos, and it will make your experience a lot more fun. Because playing fishing games are good fun, but sometimes when you're playing them, if you're not catching fish, it can become very, very boring, very, very fast. But it's all about trying to find that right location. I have no idea what that was, but it ain't a cat. Or maybe it could be, actually. It looks like a catfish from it being on the surface, but under the water, it definitely didn't look like it was a cat. It is. It's a flathead catfish. 8 pounds. Alright, let's go again. Alright, after this cast I definitely am going to change it. So normally when I do make videos, I do normally run them for around about 8 to 10 minutes. But for BassMaster Fishing 2022, I've made the videos a lot longer. And the reason why is, as I've said throughout the other videos, I want to try and make the videos a little bit longer. Well, that was a bass. I want to try and make the videos a little bit longer so that way I can try and fit as much info as I can into one video. And that way it saves me making loads of different videos explaining different things about the same thing. If I can try and make the videos a little bit longer and explain everything in that one video, then it makes it easier for people to understand stuff. I also made videos before of obviously other hotspots, and I've also made videos on like the controls and stuff, and how to catch certain fish in certain places. Alright, so I think I already said that. Yeah, hotspots means the same thing, bubbles. Okay, so we're going to put on no weight. Yeah, let's just go with that one. Rat owl trap. Let's try that. We'll give that a cast. See what we catch with that. I've never used this one at this location, but as you can see, instantly, it was so quick I didn't even get to see it under the water. That's definitely a small fish, yeah. A bluegill. Sometimes it does work like that. You cast your rod and you don't even get to see underwater because something hits your lure so quick. You're like that. That time I only just about saw it. I'm going to lose that. Oh well, that was poor striking. Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes, even though there's no slack on the line. Looks strange. But one thing that I've figured out by doing that is when your line does get slack like that, and you're striking and it's not doing anything, press R1 a few times so that way it takes up your reel speed, and then strike again, and then that normally fixes the problem. So that's a bass, 2 pound 15 ounces. It seems like a few different places that I've fished now seems to work quite well, being near the side of concrete walls like this one here. I've caught some obviously near rocks and things, and out in the middle deeper, but it seems like near little walls like this, there always seems to be fish hiding out, which is good.
Not gonna set any records with that
Largemouth bass.
But it's a solid keeper.
So that was
Cha-chunk, cha-ching.
So that one was 3 pound 4 ounces. So again, I've never ever used this lure at this location. I have used the lure before, but not in this lake, and neither at this location. So just a random lure that I put on, and it's working. Well, that one's got a little bit of fight to it. Doesn't seem very big, but the bass do fight well though. It could be bigger than I thought. 5 pound, 8 pound, 5 pound 12 ounces. So as you can see, it's definitely a hot spot. The amount of fish you can catch near enough every single cast is absolutely insane. You can literally level up and get some serious money from this location. Me myself now, after fishing here for a little bit, I'm getting close to, I think I got about 20, oh that's real speed too, that was way too fast. I think I got like 20 something odd thousand cash by fishing here, so yeah, I've earned a serious amount from here. A bluegill. And of course, if it does die down a little bit, and you're not catching fish that quick, or you don't see as many fish around, you can always change the time as well, so don't forget that. You can also change weather and that kind of thing. I'm not even gonna, didn't even look at that one, didn't even look at the size. I knew it was small, so I just press X. So each fish that you catch, you can also hit circle after you caught the fish, and it'll tell you how much cash you've got, and then it'll show a picture of people, which that is your XP. we really gonna do that for a little fish? It looks like we are. I wouldn't even say £2. Oh, okay, maybe it could be more. Alright, £2, 13 ounces. Then we hit circle, it shows there in yellow, plus 31. So that's your cash. And then where it says plus 16 in the picture of the people there, that's the XP. Alright, let's have another cast. If you've got any comments on the game at all, do leave it in the comment section. Let me know your biggest fish and what type of fish it was. I'm interested to know. Let me know if you've ever fished this place, or you own the game, you're going to buy the game, thinking about buying it. As I said, I definitely do recommend this game. It is a pretty decent game. Wasn't so much when I first started, but now I got the hang of it. And I've found some really good hotspots of my own. Makes it good fun. There is also online multiplayer on this as well. Now, to be honest, I haven't played too much multiplayer, but I have done a lot of my own things, and that's just because when I'm showing hotspots and I'm trying to, or if, should I say, if I'm trying to record making a video showing a hotspot, as soon as I start catching fish, everybody swarms me. Literally every single person on the map comes to exactly the location to where I'm at, because they see that I'm catching fish and they can't catch fish themselves because they haven't found that hotspot yet. Yes. Now, of course, I don't mind sharing that hotspot with anybody. That's exactly why I'm making this video, to make your experience of this game that little bit more fun. But if I'm trying to make a video and there's loads of people surrounding me, it gets very, very busy and you can't really see where I'm casting and stuff. Of course, I am going to be making more videos on this game, showing different hotspots, different locations, and I definitely will be making some more videos of me fishing online in random rooms. Yeah, I definitely am going to be doing that. But for now, just whilst I'm showing you guys for the first time these hotspots, I'd rather do them solo rather than people around.
Not gonna set any records with that.
So as you can see,
but at least
it works insanely good at this location, and it doesn't really matter what type of lure you use. Of course, you can use the same ones as me, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. It'll still work. It's just non-stop. Even catching some of these little fish, I don't mind. That was a black crappie. I don't even mind catching some of them little fish because I'm still leveling up. I'm still earning cash. At this point, I don't really know what to spend my cash on. I don't know whether to try and buy another rod or another reel, or... yeah, I'm not sure. That looked like a catfish took that. That did look like a catfish to me. I think it is. Yeah, it is a catfish. So this is where it can be a little bit strange sometimes when you're trying to reel in around near the boat. It can be a little bit cranky, but I don't mind bearing with it. It's worth it. So this is a common thing that happens quite a lot. As you can see, look at that. If I press up on my D-pad, taking the tension up on my reel up to 99. Now if I did that normally, of course it would break, but I take the tension up and I keep turning to one side. There's a little bit of a game glitch where the line gets stuck, or the fish gets stuck at the back of the boat. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Hopefully they will fix that problem soon of that glitching bit there. Don't forget to drop a like and leave comments in the comment section. We'll catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I'm out.